Good evening, energy readers of the world. Welcome back to Zenergy Tarot. First off, I want to say, which I have not heard, I apologize to the Virgos out there, but you have been forgotten. Nobody's told you happy birthday or welcome Virgo season. And this is exactly the read that I wanted to put out, is a Virgo season, the kickoff. I'm a little late in putting the video out. For whatever reasons, who cares? We're here today. But something I have not thought about, is we're coming at the end of the year. But here we are now. What does Virgo season even mean? I just thought, like most people probably think, is just Virgo's birthdays. Well, it's actually when everybody embodies the Virgo energy. And if we go around the chart, when you start out in Aries, that's the fire. That's the initiation phase of your journey for the year, for the fiscal calendar, zodiac calendar year. Taurus, that's the slower moving, calculated, figuring everything out. Gemini, walking into like a more of a communicative state, speaking your mind. Cancer, nurturing yourself, nurturing your job, your business, your future. Leo, the flashier side, the again, more of an initiative type of thing. And then we move into Virgo season, which is now when we take all the things that we have learned from all of this. Some of this we kind of bum rushed into. But what I'm getting at is now is the time that we walk in the Virgo energy and become a little more grounded, a little more calculated, a little more logical. So we're going to pull on this start of Virgo season. We also, everybody knows, we have the full moon coming up in just a couple days. I'm pretty excited about that. I know my crystals are. They're hungry, they're thirsty. So we're going to see what the Moonology deck says for the opening energy real quick here. And happy birthday, Virgos. And we got this card again. And a card that's similar to ones we had before. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So, again, luck is on your side. It's just been if you can watch both sides, you can see the negative side of everybody's comments all over the place. But there's a lot of positive comments too. If you're looking for them, you'll find a lot. There's a lot of people having some success right now in the collective. A lot of people are upgrading their homes. I have this new deck, Raise Your Vibration deck. I trust my gifts. And I love this card. I'm protected by Source. So I love when we know that we're protected. We don't have to do any extra work for that. So we're going to dig into this Virgo season. What is to come? What are we to look for? What are the messages from Spirit for this Virgo season? What's stopping us, blocking us from moving into abundance? Ooh. These cards felt heavy, even. Got a legit reversal here. But it's a good reversal. Very good reversal. King of Cups, the Emperor in your recent past. So you have leveled up. You've leveled up your amount or the amount of love that you have for yourself and for others. You're ready. You're ready to share it. You're done looking at things from a different perspective. You've got a clear sight, clear vision. You are trusting your gifts. You're trusting your talents. And because of the protection that you have from Source, you are going to be able, and you are able, Nine of Wands on the bottom on that deck. I didn't look at the bottom here. Oh. Lovers there. With the Ace of Wands leading out. Uh-oh, what do we got? Okay, there we go. And the King of Cups under the Emperor. And the Hermit. This is lovely. I love tarot. Man, do I love tarot. Do I love it ever. So you got the Ace of Wands under the King of Cups under the Emperor, the Hermit under the Hangman in reverse. But what I really am excited about to get to is coming into, and look, I love it because the full moon is in, like I said, just a couple days, and we got the moon card that came out here, illusions being illuminated. When do they get illuminated? In the moonlight, in the full moonlight, because why? The moon illuminates in the dark. And this blue moon is actually supposed to be the brightest moon of the year. Right after the moon, you have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning, which, hello, the wheel is always turning, but it's up to you to get on. Are you going to get on, or are you just going to watch it turn in front of you and turn and turn and turn? And everybody else is on there, and here you are saying, oh man, that's awesome, they really got it going on, I wish I did. But you just need to jump on. And then underneath of that is the Four of Wands, your wish fulfillment. So this is the wish fulfillment Wheel of Fortune, the wish fulfillment wheel is turning. You need to jump on, put yourself out there. What will we clarify with? What will we clarify with? I love the Wisdom of the Unknown Tarot. We're going to throw those on here. Maybe we'll bridge these. Maybe tonight we'll bridge these energies. I like seeing the King of Cups on top of the Ace of Wands. You know. We got the Emperor on top of the King of Cups. And just, I'm amazed at the Hermit being underneath the Hangman in reverse. You're coming off the mountain. Six of Wands on the bottom. Yep, that's where we are going to stop. Okay, I had a legit reversal there. Wheel of Fortune came out again. You're looking for love. That's what is being illuminated. That's what... Seeker of Fire. We got the Ace of Coin in reverse, though. I'm going to clarify on that. I'm a little confused of why the Ace of Coin in reverse came on top of the Ace of Wands in the... But the Wheel of Fortune showed up again in the center to bridge these. Because you are looking for your wish fulfillment. And in this deck, Six of Wands here, they are looking out into the future. And not only that, similarly to the Hermit card, if you notice, she's up on the mountain looking down at the city, ready to come down off the mountain, ready to take on the world. Because again, this Virgo season is about taking everything that we have learned, taking everything, all of our failures, all of that throughout the year, And all of the things that we have dove into is now time to use, time to utilize. Temperance underneath the Six of Wands. The Temperance is always floating around. Archangel Michael, again, see, you're protected by Source. Archangel Michael is always around to protect you. Protect you from what? Protect you from yourself, maybe. Maybe to protect you from yourself. I don't know. I don't know. I can't help but throw on some light seers, and there's a Temperance on the bottom there to start. But you just need to trust your gifts, trust that you're protected to use your gifts. Maybe in the past, you have tried to use your gifts and you've been looked at as crazy or I don't know. You know, there's a reason why it came out. On top of luck is on your side. So maybe by you trusting in your gifts, you're going to walk into that prosperity that is just ahead because you are protected by Source. Yep. Okay. There we go. We'll get ourselves all straightened out here. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Lovers. And again, I'm telling you, that's what it is. That's what it is. The collective is looking for that other person who they can share their life with, because if you're anything like me, you know, even just a few years ago, you are completely different in all aspects of your life. You're looking for that you're looking for that communication, you're looking for that forward movement in love. To move into calmer waters, to move out of this Five of Coins, this lack mentality, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords on the bottom of there. You know, I mean, and I get it. I'm right there with you. Ten of Wands. You know, you're just tired of doing it alone type of thing. All by yourself, walking that big ass ox. Like, how in the hell are you going to get this damn thing to, oh, you know, it's just it's so much. It's so much. And you got here, you know, you got crows flying all around your head, tied you all up, all tangled up like fishing line. I get it. I get it. But, you know, good old Temperance, divine timing, just still around. Still around. So, you know, all in due time, right? And I don't want to come off as like, oh, here we go again. But, you know, it is time. It is time that we get the love that we're ready to give, but also someone who's on the same journey, someone who is on this same path, right? Because if you thought you were picky before and then you awakened, oh man, the menu just got really slim, right? Am I right? The menu just got really small. It went from like one of those book menus that you get at some places where they have 752 items to that other place that's like got a front and half of a back page. And that's it. See? Confirmation. The menu just got real small. And you're like, oh man, I'm just so sick and tired of looking at the same page. It's like, you know, you really want to choose something, but it's like, what is there to choose? You want the you want the waiter to bring out a sample of everything so you can just really, you know, because you're just really picky. You might not like the entire meal. You might not like the whole thing. There's a meme that goes around right now, and if because I'm a Scorpio, and it's this. I should post it on my community board. It's so funny, and it's like, yeah, you haven't found your soulmate yet, huh? And there's a couple sitting on the couch, and they're a puzzle piece, and it's just a real simple design, and there you can tell they fit together. And here comes Scorpio, and he's got this jagged, weird thing cut out, and this other little weird piece that I don't even know how to explain it. It's like still looking because we're just so picky. But you know what? You have to be. I'm sorry, you have to be, especially this day and age with all this false information that's being spread around. Oh my goodness. It's just like everybody's on a high horse. Everybody wants to be put on a pedestal, but they don't want to put somebody, it's just like, man, oh man. And you just have to laugh. You just have to laugh. What else does it or do, You just have to laugh. So we're really looking for this reciprocal type of love. Like it's time, right? Isn't it? I'm going to stop right there. We got Scorpio on the bottom. I just want to throw out here just to see what type of signs might be around or to look for, look out. I don't know. Waxing gives moon refinement. Celebrate your accomplishments, endurance, reflect on what is or is not working. Right? Because this is, again, that's like the retrogrades are going on right now. We got a lot of introspecting still going on, and that's some are dying down, some are ramping up. So, I mean, this is still I'm not, this isn't a love read. I'm still, again, not going to say look at it here. It's right around the corner. There's no chariot out here. There's no, no knights, none of that, you know. Second house, house of value, ruler's Venus, zodiac sign is Taurus. About your finances and possessions, values, self worth, lending and borrowing, material desires. Venus is about to go direct. Actually, maybe Venus is direct now. I can't remember. Mars, I believe, is going into Sagittarius. But we have Sagittarius come out here now. The Archer. Generous, idealistic, great sense of humor. Anyhow, I really just wanted to focus on the fact that Virgo season is when you start walking in, this more grounded, down to earth, calculated type of energy based on everything that you have learned throughout the year. Now it's time to apply it. That's why I now know that September, the 9th month, is so huge, pinnacle, because this is when people actually start making those steps, taking those steps forward. Because then remember, right after that is Libra. To where you're going to be able to balance out some of these things, because maybe this is the time where you make some steps and you trip a little. You trip. You don't fall, but you trip. You come into Libra season, it's coming up, and you'll be able to balance some things out, relearn some things. So trust your gifts. You're protected by Source. Luck is on your side. But don't go around being like, oh, I always have the worst luck. Oh, everybody else always has such good luck. No, stop saying that. Again, like I've said in a lot of my other videos, go back and watch them. It's The universe does not have a sense of humor. The universe does not have a sense of humor. Remember that. So I'm going to start joking. I am such a millionaire. You know, celebration and spirit guides. I split the deck. Trust your spirit guides. I need to do that, right? Everybody does a little bit more and more. So this is a pretty straightforward read. I don't believe it's very complicated. I know what's going on here, you know? And don't say I've always looked for love in the wrong places. I always get with the wrong people. No, you gotta flip your sentences. You gotta make your thoughts your bitch. You have to flip it. Oh, again with this card, huh? Maybe I need to start looking into houses. I don't know. This is crazy. Came out again, the house card. Numbers on the bottom, some beautiful sacred geometry. Beautiful sacred geometry there. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and read about the number 17 card. Almost went right to it. And we'll just wrap up. Throw this out in the world and see what happens. You have received this card. Oh, I'm sorry. Your house is a safe haven. You are protected and loved. Again, protected and loved. I love it. Just always, everything just always goes together in tarot. Like I could flip, I have all these cards here, and there's so many different cards, and they all just tie together. That's not even I'm not even you don't even have to force it. It's just, I love it. You have received this card. As the universe wants you to know, you will have stability and protection within your home. The psychic reading card of the house can represent a number of different meanings. Focus on the explanation that resonates best for you. The house card can relate to the family, to feelings of security and safety, and how settled you feel in your family home. Filling your house with love, light, laughter can help to lift the vibration of your home. That's why I bought the Raise Your Vibration card, because that's what we're all trying to do as an energy reader. We're always trying to raise the vibration. Even when we're not sitting at our tables, we still are out in the world, and we're trying to raise the vibration of everybody at all times. And if you're not, well, then you need to raise your vibration so that you can. I mean, that's all I'm saying. And make it a wonderful place in which to dwell. If you're currently experiencing relationship issues and or the possibility of a separation, divorce, or relationship breakup, this card will relate to your fears of losing the home or the feeling of wanting to move and get away from your current situation. The house card can be related to the sale or purchase of a new house. It can also mean you are deciding whether to build, renovate, or move from your current home. The house card can be connected to real estate, hence the image of the Monopoly board. This real estate, to which creating a property portfolio or wealth through buying and or selling. The house card can relate to property of a loved one who has passed away and is in the spirit world. Have you or family members been left a house or property through an inheritance? If so, this card represents the negotiations connected to the property. Pay attention to the shaking hand image on the card, as it will help to reveal how negotiations will proceed. So they really ask you to focus on the handshake, and that will just help you to know intuitively how to proceed. Is this you moving? Because I'm not. This isn't me telling you. Oh yeah, heck yeah, put the for sale sign in the front. No, you heard me. It's talking about renovations. It's talking about being houses being left to you from a family member. So yeah, this is one of those very general cards, but it's how it resonates to you. And there was a reader who pulled the card on um, cleaning your house, just cleaning out space, making space, cleaning out negative energy. My grandma always would tell me that she always said spirits lived in filth. Um, so, however that resonates for you, it may just be that, just purging old stuff. My son, he's so tapped in and he doesn't even know it yet. But he already was doing that, and that is a part of this Virgo energy moving out of the Leo season and really doing those types of grounded things. Those routines that you have gotten out of from summer and craziness and kids and it's time to they're all going back to school, all the routines, and that's the Virgo energy, the routines, structure, disciplined actions, so that's what this is all about this season. With that, I'll leave you with this. I'll see you on the north side.